everybody, welcome back. So, we're still in this, like, as, chat was calling it last time, the Fractal Dungeon, which just seems to kind of never end. And, I have been setting up my team to go in for this battle. I think I'll go ahead and use my standard unit here. Wait, do I want my Dragoon? I really need her. I want to do that, and... what do I want in my backline? Well, that would usually be my Rune Fencer. Is there somebody else I want? I could go second Archer, but my Archers haven't really been all that effective. I could go with my Terror Knight. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. Sure are a lot of enemies. Alright, am I outnumbered? It's hard to count with them moving. Five... 10... 14? I am indeed outnumbered. I'm surprised they didn't even give me a 12-person troop for this many enemies. They're all level 19, too. It's not like these are easy opponents or anything. Wait, there is still a witch class? And it's just separate from the enchantress? I am confused. Maybe it's the upgraded version of the Enchantress or something? Wonder how you get the card for it. Wait, what was that skill? Spellbooks? Huh. I should make life easier for myself. I don't know why this turned off. I want HP bars on. with the color codings? I spend a very significant amount of time just trying to figure out which of my characters are damaged. Now more critical. I'm not actually clear on what False Strike does exactly. Take out the enemy healer. Sure, they're doom. These two might also be able to... They shall be dealt with. Yes, I am streaming early today. And yeah, I'm up to 10 units in my, team. Enemy team, 14 units. Also means the battles take a fair bit longer, because there's so many characters to take turns. Did I just shoot the tree on accident? I might need to rewind that. I think I just shot the tree on accident. Oops. Here we go. Clearly, I'm thinking it through very carefully, shooting the tree on accident. I'm obviously doing quality work out here. Stop! Hammer time! Murdered! That ninja's getting dangerous. Two options here. Okay, well, that was kind of funny at least. No! You jerks. Really not cool when they collect the green cards. I did do that a lot, actually, in the original, but you kind of can't do that anymore in the re-release, because now, your party as a whole has an upper level cap, and it's shared EXP, so all your units cap out at the same level. Basically, they nerfed that strategy. Although you can see I'm still kind of doing that, just not exactly in the same way. You know, maxed out gear and everything on specific units. I make them my headhunters. Oh, really? Favorite class? I think... I was always actually really partial to, the Valkyries. There's something cute about their little sprite, and I like the fact that they're pretty strong spear users, and well-rounded, able to, you know, cast basically everything. Just in terms of, like, kind of a gut favorite, but in terms of, like, usefulness, the ninjas have always been really, really strong. Plus dual wielding, which is always, something I gravitate towards. The Valkyries can. The ninjas have their own specific ninjutsu, which is different from all other types of magic. What kind of card do we got? Dexterity. You really don't want that enemy ninja taking it. Oh, Ava? It's actually a female unit, but, they are a Terror Knight, I believe? Yeah, Terror Knight. Yeah, so they're a lot like the regular knights, except, they use debuff magic and inflict fear instead of being healers. They can use axes. That's one of the weapons they have available to them. I have a really strong feeling that this ninja's gonna go over there and grab that dex card. It's possible Dread Knight might be like an upgraded version of the class in this game, but I don't think so. I don't think the Terror Knight actually gets upgrades. Yes, I picked up the storyline upgrade for, the Knight class, but, only specific units can use it, and one of them is the one that they gave me for free of that class. And another one is a character that already died. No, not Paladin. Paladin's actually a later version of that class. So there's the Knight, and then there's, like, Holy Knight, and then there's Paladin, and then there's, like, Divine Knight, or something like that, apparently. I had to look it up earlier, but there's, like, yeah, there's 4 versions of the Knight class in this one. I don't understand why my archers and spellcasters are consistently so weak compared to the enemies. Like, the enemies will even have worse gear and everything, and they'll still be doing more damage at the same level. I don't get it. That's something I might actually do eventually, because I have been interested to try some of the other ones at some point. I don't actually have any of them currently, but that's something that can be remedied. I'm actually going to body block this card with my healer. Well, not just emulators, there's other ways to get my hands on them too. But yes, that is an option, potentially. Personally, I don't really want to use emulators on my channel as much as I can help it. Particularly if they're not, like, legal emulators, or I don't at least own a copy of the game. I mean, the emulators themselves are always legal, but I mean, like, official emulator products where it's, like, a remake of the game that's technically running on an emulator, or, like, the SNES Mini or something like that. Get an N64 then? No, probably not, but they did, come out with the N64 games on Switch, so that may end up being one way to approach it if, they end up releasing that. Plus, not all of them were the N64 version. There were the older Ogre Battle games on the SNES, for instance. Convenient timing, right? No, I can't reach with the heel. Yes and no. So it turns out that this one did actually also release on SNES, but it was also a native PlayStation title. I think what happened with this is because the PlayStation was originally supposed to be a Nintendo product, they probably had a dev kit and were working on both versions at the same time, and then didn't switch over to N64 for this one because that would have required completely reprogramming something they already had in progress. But I'm just kind of speculating there. I don't have anything to, any hard evidence on that, aside from the fact that it did release on both systems, and that they didn't really release this particular title on any of the other platforms. Or, sorry, I should say that they didn't release any other Ogre Battle titles on the PlayStation platform. Oh, are there? Well then, that piece of my theory is blown. But it would still make a certain amount of sense, and losing my train of thought. Let me turn this person into an icicle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I wasn't aware of any others on the PS1. Most of them were Nintendo console releases. But there were other Ogre Battle games on SNES, just not, other that were Tactics Ogre specifically. I remember seeing a friend of mine playing one of them on their SNES, actually. Oh no, I'm still too far from the card? Don't want to accidentally crit or something and end the battle. Put so much work into trying to get this one stupid Dex card. There we go. And she's not even in range. And I somehow don't... Oh, because I just... Oh. Okay, well... Yeah, it seems there was also a Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen for PlayStation. which was a re-release of the 1993 Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen for SNES. Oh, it also released for Sega Saturn. Really? Both of them released for Sega Saturn? Wow. Yeah, it seems that there's actually only a handful of distinct Ogre Battle games, but that they kept re-releasing them on a bunch of different consoles. Except for Ogre Battle 64, which may or may not be its own thing? Okay, so I guess Ogre Battle 64 is kind of like a modified version of March of the Black Queen? Hmm. I see all my units are sitting at level cap. Okay, it looks like the last map is finally the last, or the next map is finally the last one. I'm going to use this opportunity to take a short break. Be back. Okay, and we're back. I get a full 12 slots this time. What's the battlefield look like? There's a lot of enemies. $18 enemies against 12 units on my side. Quite the force. Hello and welcome to my new viewer. Thank you for joining. That looks good. Oh, magic accuracy. First blood! Okay, I had been wondering about that. Looks like they can only have one aversion effect at a time. Oh, my apologies. It seems I need to take a phone call. I will be away, hopefully briefly. Okay, my apologies for the wait. I also used the opportunity to get myself a small snack. And hello, welcome to my new viewers. Thank you for joining. Sorry you came in while I was AFK. There's always somebody throwing an herb. You know what? I didn't bother checking the victory conditions. Oh, just obtain a buff card. Okay. Kill the enemies, hero can't die, at least one unit must survive. Sure. Ouch. See, also with the ninjas, their magic is so much more effective when they do it. I don't know why. I don't suppose I could hit somebody who's not on my team. Oh, maybe I should have tried to charm someone. Oh, I knocked him right into a physical attack card. And... There's just so many of them! welcome back. Not a whole lot. I actually had to AFK for a while myself. Adulting. That is going to hit an unintended target. Oops! Combined magic? Not as far as I know. I say that mostly because turns play out one character at a time, so there's not really an opportunity to do, like, combo skills. Wait, did they charm my... They charmed my Terror Knight, I think. Well, fortunately, I have a remedy for that. I don't really want to get that no buff card over there. I could just attack with my spear. That worked out pretty well. Oh, come on! Stop stealing my loot. Yeah, like a remake of a re-release. Well, not a full remake, really. They're technically both re-releases, but this one's like the upgraded version. Yes. In fact, I'm pretty sure my PlayStation copy actually says "Let us cling together" on it. Well, the PS1 March of the Black Queen is actually a re-release of the SNES March of the Black Queen, which was then also released on Sega Saturn? And apparently, Ogre Battle 64 is at least mechanically very similar to it, if not similar in other ways. Guess I'm just going to get this critical card so nobody else does. Wait, what? The swordsman has a healing move? Oh, risky. Well, they put me in position to buff more of my people. So there's that, I guess. $528 to a knight class. Take that. Oh, that's possible. See if I can finish this guy off with my archer. Done! It's actually kind of okay. They're really one of my more expendable units. That's not quite right. Oh, the Lordess army has been stretched thin. That makes sense. Well, and also there's 8 different outcomes from this one, so, you know, they had to be pretty generic with it, probably. They're trying to sneak around from behind! Only deploy one order, huh? Well, that would certainly reduce their effectiveness in hunting you. I see. I mean, technically that's kind of true of this title as well, because there's other, forces in the Wallister army, but they're all busy doing other stuff. No, I don't think they've made any mention of the Netherworld. It might be something that, like, one of the Necromancers mentions offhandedly at some point or something that I just don't remember, but... correct, I have not fought any ogres. There have not been any ogres in Tactics Ogre. Actually, I may technically have fought a few ogres, but they were just, like, members of the opposing army. They weren't, like, their own force or anything. They were just, like, you know, monster units on the enemy team.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!